Mystery of the Seven Keys, day 3. Let's go, baby. Oh, riddles. We were doing the little riddles. Not for Millie, sadly. R.I.P. Millie Strathorn, you would have loved these riddles. She probably is dead, to be honest. She was pretty old, although I guess technically no time has gone by since then, really, because Nancy's still 18. Okay, so solve the journal's riddles. I feel like they gotta lead me places, right? Not her necklace log. Not this. Where's what I want? Where's what I want? Ah, E. I find this inventory system a little frustrating sometimes. I think it can be sometimes hard to select what you want. And also the icons for them are so small. Like, I'm wearing my extra strong contacts and I'm still struggling slightly. And I was like, oh, I'm shocked that she got it all translated in like one night. But there's like probably maximum 100 words here, so maybe not that surprising. Born in fire, I am left cold. I am wounded by iron and blade, but never bleed. So this is some kind of like iron. It's an ore that's been in a furnace, I think. I bear the scars of a revolt I supported while hammers and smiths have taken their bite. I await my judgment alone. My only companion has no mouth, but sings brightly upon demand. By moonlight I reveal the key. Is that maybe about the clock? We are brothers of the sun, though made for darkness. Fire makes us cry, and when our tears are exhausted in death, they cut off our head. When our choir sings the correct letters, we reveal the key. We divide the world, you see us every day, but you cannot touch us. Together we measure what crumbles mountains, fells temples, and ends men, but cannot be seen. Our home holds 3 keys. Okay, I'm gonna need a hint on these, Chief. Ask Patrice. I didn't know I could phone a friend. She may not be Millie, but she's something. She's better than nothing.
Did you get what you needed from Adela?
Enough for now. She translated a few riddles for me, but I don't think she understood them. They describe places in Prague, I believe.
Yeah.
Try me. I have no head for puzzles, but I do know Prague.
This is like asking Elliot for help with the riddle in Haunted Carousel.
You haven't by any chance seen Leo?
No, I have not seen him or his cards in days. But
Yeah,
he
you won't see him
travels.
again until he appears in Radek's puppet theater, putting on a performance. Recreating his own death, no doubt.
Perhaps the strangest question. Have you seen a knight in armor lurking outside the cafe at night?
Nancy, have you
A
been
very
drinking
strange
too
question.
many
have never
espressos?
seen
Too
such a
many
thing.
triple
Why would you
espressos.
ask?
I think you need more
I
sleep,
believe this
girl.
knight, monster or ghost, is following me. I saw it outside Apparat, and it left me a threatening message.
I will call the police for you.
Already done. They don't believe
I
me,
already
surprisingly,
called them
that
about
there was a
another
ghostly
matter.
knight following
They
me
may have their
around.
hands full.
Be careful.
They may have their
You
hands
are
full.
my favorite tourist.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, give me a hint, babes. Let's start with this one. I feel like born in fire and left cold. We are brothers of the sun. I think that one might point towards the clock
What
or
do you
somewhere near the
think
clock.
This riddle means?
Oh, I saw a flyer on the stand by the door.
What
It
do
was
you
that
mean?
easy?
Many local businesses leave flyers here. The Castle Exhibition's self-guided haunted tour flyer is on the rack. You can read about some of our legends there and see the collection
Self-guided,
of
more like ghost-guided. This whole time I could have found the answer to the riddle in a tourist brochure. None of these are for the haunted tour. Can I look at it from a different angle? Like, what? I feel like I'm missing something here. Okay, not as simple as looking at it in a tourist brochure then. That was for which one? Born in fire and left cold? Let's get a little hint from her. Oh wait, maybe it's one of these. Hold on. Haunting history of Prague. When darkness falls, the secrets of Prague come to light. Visit the castle exhibition at night for the mysteries behind Prague's history. It's gotta be, yeah, one of the items in the museum that was, like, forged by the royal blacksmith or whoever. Nancy doesn't solve cases alone. Don't forget to phone a friend. I've been trying to call my boys for
Now
days.
isn't a good time.
Why won't they answer me? I hope Nancy will say something if I come upon the right thing. She'll be like, oh yeah, that's the thing from the riddle. It can't be a violin. Unless. Gotta check it just in case. What if it is? What is this really insignificant bowl doing on display? It looks like a bowl you could just buy at IKEA. Why is that on display? Oscar? Is it something that I can only see when I'm doing the haunted tour? Feel to... Oh! Wait, I saw my buddy Ham! Hello, are you getting cultured at the museum? Yes, yes, what a good boy. Good key. I bet little Ham has already solved this puzzle. This whole game, in fact. Ham's already got the solution for the mystery. Maybe he's trying to guide me somehow. Okay, let's do the haunted tour again. See, we can access more of the museum this way. I don't know why this part is, like, roped off during the day. Hey. Nope, I'm stumped. Hint. Check the exhibition hall. I've been trying! Take the haunted tour. Okay, I'm here. I've already taken the haunted tour. Can I put the jewels back? No. Nancy's like, oh yeah, I'm borrowing them. And then just, like, leaves them in that trunk of Merrick. What am I missing about this haunted tour?
You shouldn't touch museum displays, but for this, I'll make an exception. I've got to be extra careful.
Let's see, what am I doing? Oh, I don't like that. Please don't look at me. I don't know if the riddle tells me something about the way the night should be facing. These lights mean. Is it a ghost guiding me? I can't move the head anymore, so I guess it's in the right position. Unless I was never moving the head and it was just moving by itself. Wait. There's definitely something creepy going on here. Oh, that's why by moonlight I reveal the key. So I can only go at night to view this night. The night must be seen by night. It's nighttime. Take the sword, Nancy, and smite the puppet of death down. We could have like a night duel. I could go off against like the phantom puppet knight in my own suit of armor with my own sword. We could totally duel. Don't point that thing at me. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say I don't like this puzzle because I feel like I have not been given enough direction upon what I'm supposed to be doing with this knight. Like, I'm just standing here clicking and making him move his arms around, and I don't know why. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I need the strategy guide. Strategy guide, save me. Save me, strategy guide. Strategy guide, save me. Okay, the strategy guide says it needs to, like, the line needs to run smoothly.
Aha!
Oh!
I knew it.
Yeah, I totally knew it as well. I knew exactly what I was doing that whole time. Who's inside? A clue?
This is one of the missing pages from the journal.
I feel like that's not very helpful. It's just more little sketches of keys. Got some really big key fans back in the day. Before there's anime girls to doodle, people would just Google sexy pictures of keys, you know? They were just super into keys before anime was invented. Okay, let's go get some more hints from our girl, Patrice. Patrice, girl, I need your help.
Anything I can help with?
Wish I could call Frank and Joe like back in the day for a hit. I just miss Frank and Joe. I feel like they haven't been in this game enough. I miss them. Speaking of brothers, what about the Hardy brothers?
Does this particular riddle remind you of anywhere?
The cathedral is filled with candles.
Ah, that's what I said,
But
candles.
since it is currently closed for renovation, you cannot get in. Maybe there are more candles somewhere else.
I feel like I wouldn't make a very good detective. I haven't been observant enough. Where the heck have there been candles? In the tunnels? No, the tunnels were like powered by electric light, weren't they? Let's get a hint from this last one. I think this is the clock.
I suppose you could try the astronomical clock model here in the cafe. The clock in the square was running fine, right?
Hey.
Yes. Why do you ask?
It is said that if the clock in the square stops moving, peril will befall the city. And it is not just legend. As old as the clock in Old Town, this is an exact replica of the clock in the square created should anything ever happen. I couldn't let you stop it unless the original is working perfectly.
So
Maybe
Nancy's
we'll
about
find
to
some
bring
differences.
peril upon the city of Prague.
Legend or not, I wouldn't want to stir up any trouble. What sort of differences?
I don't know. I have never looked.
I did actually see something in the strategy guide when I was trying to find the information about the night, which is unfortunately, we have to talk more to Ned. Why can't we talk to the Hardy Boys? They literally, it's their job to know things and figure things out. Also, Ned's supposed to be studying. We're just distracting him from his studying. Hey, I have a quick question for you. Do you happen to know anything about the astronomical clock here? There's so many moving parts. Do you know how to read it? Oh boy, do I know a thing or two about this clock. It just so happened I did a presentation on this for class I'm in about insanely complex tourist attractions around the world. What is Ned studying? Is he doing like a business degree? He seems like the type of guy who'd be doing a business degree. That's like the most boring degree I can think of. I would check out for Ned. That's a thing? I'm just kidding. I figured as timely as you are, you might need to learn a thing or two about this clock. Hold on, Ned. Clock, so I've been preparing. Bohemian dial, German dial, zodiac ring. Oh, it's complicated. This clock actually has 4 different methods of telling time. There's Babylonian time, sidereal time, German time, and Bohemian time. We're going to focus just on German and Bohemian time, since those are all you need to figure out for this clock. The golden hand is super important because it indicates the hour. German time is also most similar to how we tell the time today. The zodiac rings tell what time of year it is using the position of the sun symbol on the dial below the hand. Isn't that cool? No, I'm overwhelmed, Ned. I'm overwhelmed. Ned, if you know so much about it, why don't you come and just solve the puzzle for me? Whoa, I had no idea that this clock was so complex. Does Bohemian time use different numerals? Oh, God. Only some are different. The rest of the numbers use the same numerals we use, or at least look similar enough. The Bohemian dial shows when the sun rises and sets. Since the 24 is where the sun is set, we can tell how many hours are until sunset by doing simple... No, we can? No, I can't do simple math, actually. If the golden hand is pointing towards 10, we subtract that by 24, which means that there are 14 hours of daylight. Yeah, you mean we subtract 10 from 24. Because if you subtracted 24, you'd have minus 14. Yeah, so what I'm supposed to do with the zodiac symbols? I haven't had to use them since my case in England. Throwback. Actually, I feel like Nancy's had to use zodiac symbols since then, surely. Weren't they in the Haunting of Castle Malloy? Already got it covered. It's important to know the dates. I thought he was supposed to be studying. He literally, I feel like Ned is faking that he has his own things going on when really he's just like, Nancy, 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 Nancy in his brain the whole time, which to be fair is also like my brain the whole time. Already got it covered. It's important to note the dates so the zodiac periods begin and end. Most people just associate each zodiac symbol with 1 month, but they actually have to do with how the stars move, which is slightly off from our 12-month calendar year. I also included Roman numerals for you in case you forgot, but you never forget anything, right? Wrong, Ned, I forget so much. I forget what happened 5 minutes ago. Haha, where are you going with this? Oh my god, there's more! Stop sending me your PowerPoint slides, Ned! Now, the picture I've been using for my example has been showing the time for 2:30 p.m. on May 22nd. Do you know why I picked that date and time? Of course I do. That's when we went out for our first date. You picked me up and went to grab some ice cream from Scoob. How could I forget my favorite day? This seems so out of character from Nancy, the person who literally has forgotten her anniversary in the past, and it's like, yeah, I know exactly the time we got ice cream on our first date. Like, I don't know. I feel like we're witnessing some, like, revisionist history right here. Here's an even harder question. Do you remember what flavor I got and spilled all over my shoes? Of course you did. What a dork. You got minty madness. You couldn't get the stain out, but at least it matched your baseball uniform. Wait, didn't we technically go for ice cream later in the day around 3:30? She remembers that? Exactly, you have to remember when the clock was built, there's no such thing as daylight savings. No, stop making it more complicated. You don't miss a thing, do you? Of course not. Thank you for teaching me about the clock. I truly enjoyed every single slide. Alright, I can hear the sarcasm through your text, but either way, you're welcome. I have to be brutally honest right now. I am not enjoying the puzzles in this game. Honestly, they're kind of making me want to cry because of how complicated they are. Like, my brain just doesn't work that way. Like I said before, I'm more practiced at slipping on banana peels than doing this type of thing. And what am I supposed to do with this information? I have no idea, and I feel like the game will expect me to have an idea, and I don't. I just don't. Please have pity on me. I feel like I don't have the capacity to think about this right now. What? Oh god. Oh god. Okay, so commission my King Rudolph II upon his coronation. So I'm assuming we have to set it to the time of his coronation, and that might that might just be because I had a sneaky little look at the strategy guide, but I'm not gonna lie, this puzzle is literally giving me anxiety. Like, thinking about figuring this out, I'm not joking about it making me want to cry right now. I think it's also like the time pressure. I'm like, I need to finish this game like today in this session right now because I have actually a whole bunch of other stuff I need to do. And I need to start editing this. And it's a bit overwhelming. I wish this game had released a month later when all my like school stuff was finished for the most part, and I could more easily like settle into just enjoying this game a little bit more. But again, this is a me problem, not so much a game problem. Although I do think the puzzles could be just a little simpler. I feel like they've made them the level of the puzzles that were all like in the lead up to the game, and I just didn't understand any of those puzzles. Like, props to the people who did, but those puzzles like were meant to be kind of solved as like a fandom, as a community, and like I'm trying to solve these myself with my limited brain capacity. Sorry, I feel bad for like complaining about this, but yeah, I like I say, I think it's mainly a me problem. Okay, his coronation was November 1st, 1575 at 6 a.m. You got this, Chloe. Don't have a panic attack over a Nancy Drew puzzle. It's not worth it. I'm my own worst enemy. This is like a monster of my own design that I've created, like putting myself in this like overwhelming high pressure situation. Like, it's only me saying that I have to finish this game in this length of time. It's only me saying that I need to rush through this and that I need to get like this, you know, first part of my Let's Play out at a certain time. It's literally on me. Bohemian dial, 24-hour dial that starts at sunset. How do I know when the sun sets? 2 cycles of 12 hours, the cycle starting at midnight and midnight. How we usually tell time. What time of year it is. Bohemian time relates to when the sun rises and sets. Here, sun would be first starting to rise at 8. So that would be the start. And 24 is when the sun has completely set. I'm not sure if I understand this. Would I be putting it at 6? Because the sun wouldn't have risen if it rises at 8 and he was crowned. His coronation was at 6 a.m. But if it was at the 24, that's when the sun is completely set. Okay, yeah, the Bohemian dial is the outside. German dial is the Roman numerals. Zodiac ring is the inside. Okay, so we want November 1st. Scorpio. I think I can manage the Scorpio bit. Like, that's a bit I can manage. Golden hand is also pointing almost towards the 19 on the Bohemian dial, which means that there are about 5 hours left until the sun sets at around 7:30 p.m. 19 would be 2:30 p.m. around that time, which is on the Bohemian dial. Okay, let's see if I can do this. What do I do with this part? I have no idea. Okay, so oh. Wait, how do we hold on, let me look at Ned's picture again. I wish I could have the phone up at the same time. The zodiac ring is just barely past the start of Gemini. So, oh my god, we need to know like where on this it'll be. It's the symbol for Gemini so I can see So this would be the end, kind of the end of Scorpio, or the middle of Scorpio. Gemini is like this 2 symbol. There. Okay, so it's the sun. Kind of. I don't have... Is that it? Oh, it's just on this. Okay, about halfway through there is what I think. I want to look at this example again. So that's the back edge. That's the opposite end of the dial. Yeah, so this... Wait, how do I... Oh. Okay. And then we want... How do I move the outer dial? Help me out, skeleton. Help me out, skeleton friend. Oh, okay. This better be right. Oh wait, no, I've got to move this. Again, because it's put it out of whack. In mind calculations, that should be right, and it's not. So I'm going to look at the strategy guide before this makes me cry. Well, we have to do both parts of the clock. If you haven't read Patrice's recipe book back to front, I'm gonna leave this there for now and hope that's correct. I feel like it would have made like a noise or locked in place if it was, even if, you know, I'm not quite finished, so I'm a little scared and worried. What do you mean there's a hint in here? Oh, I didn't realize I could flip the page that further. Okay. Honoring Bohemian farm life and culture every month. In July, he reaps the wheat for bread. That's me. I was born in July. I reap the wheat for bread. Every day, I get that bread. In November, he cuts down an oat. Oh, right. I have to, like, move. No, I want you to go the opposite way. We want it to be the 6. How do I... Oh, why did you do that? Which one of these is cutting down an oak? That looks like it could be cutting down an oak. I don't think I got it right. Oh, it's supposed to be 11. Okay, that was what I got wrong. I don't know why I put it at 6. Okay, this type of puzzle I can do. Oh my god, thank the Lord they had pity on me here. I can manage this kind of puzzle, I think. Or maybe I can't. Do these notches mean anything? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'm totally misreading it. It almost works. Like, that's so frustrating. It's so close to looking like it fits, but it doesn't quite. Wait, this puzzle I think is harder than it looks. Again, because that almost works, but not quite. Sorry, I feel like this recording so far has been basically just me having a mental breakdown over the puzzles in this game and how difficult I'm finding them. Is that right? Okay, not to be that person, but that literally is what it looks like in the strategy guide. No, it's slightly wrong. Never mind. It's not exactly what it looks like in the strategy guide. Okay. Okay, what has that accomplished? And I've obviously got this wrong. It's saying the things that I thought I was doing, but then the picture that it shows is totally different from what I have. It needs to be here, 22? What did I just, oh, okay. Can you not? Can you not? No, stop that, don't do that. This is very temperamental. Yeah, that's not at all what I thought. Wait, did I take it? The door slammed in my face. Was that a key? Was that one of the 7 keys? Do I have it now? Wait, what was that? Oh. Oh. Oh, we're unlocking it. This is exciting. This is exciting. I just wish I hadn't found the puzzle to actually get inside as difficult. The bottom part was okay, but
Another
oh my.
missing page.
Oh god, I'm scared. I feel like the making of the 7 keys is gonna be like the final boss puzzle in this game, and I'm gonna struggle a lot with it. So which one was this? Oh, the candles. Where are the candles? Just tell me where the candles are. Notice the left side of the case. What case? What are they talking about? Thank God for a hint system and strategy guide. Oh my god. Okay, there's that candle case near like Leo's office. I feel like this game is a good lesson in humility for me if I ever call myself smart ever again. Just like whack me on the hand and be like, Chloe, remember Mystery of the 7 Keys? If I ever get too big for my boots, please remind me of this moment. And how much I struggled with this game that is ostensibly for children. Although, no way.
There must be something that can help me figure out the password.
Absolutely no way could children figure out any of the puzzles in this game. Like, there is no way. Or maybe I'm just saying that to soothe my own ego. Wait, what am I supposed to be using to figure out this password? She's like, there must be something. I can't read some of these letters because of the candle flames. Can I just blow out all these candles so I have a better view of this board? What is she talking about that can give me a better insight to this? Check Leo's office for more information on ecclesiastical Latin? No, thank you. I really don't want to learn anything more about ecclesiastical Latin. That's not something I have a desire to learn about. Is it this? Cuprum? So am I going to be spelling out cuprum? I really hope it's as easy as this, but somehow I doubt it. This game is, like I say, tough, but I only want some of these lit up. So yeah, only specific letters, I feel, so that, yeah, this is going to be a bit challenging. So I want the R. This is, like, got similar vibes to other Nancy puzzles in the past, though. So C-U-P-R-U-M. So I just want those to be lit up. If I've got this correct. Really hope I'm doing this right. That I've got the right idea at least, so I won't be, like, working for ages on this puzzle only to, like, completely have the wrong idea and just have to restart. Oh my god, I'm just, like, utterly losing confidence in myself. This puzzle is hard. I was like, oh yeah, I can see what I'm doing. Well, at least I can think I understand what I'm supposed to be doing after getting, like, the hint. But that flyer on Leo's desk was one of the things that I was like, oh, I don't need to read that. And I just didn't read it. Because I was like, it's all about this conference, this ecclesiastical conference he's going to. Why would that ever be useful to me? What a fool I was. But then again, I've been reading lots of things in this game and then just not remembering them, so yeah. Yeah. I reset it. Okay. One more try. Yeah, because Nancy knows that I looked at the solution.
Got one.
I mean, I could have blank spaces.
Looks like I've got them all.
I was making it harder for myself. Okay, I've got them all. I've got the 7 key drawings. Oh, something's happening. Is that the puppet of death? I don't think you should go over there, Nancy. Oh, it's him. I can hear him. New message from Ned. Not now, Ned. I'm being stalked by the puppet of death. How's it going? Find anything interesting? Yeah, by the way, I think I'm being followed. Chased by that thing again, but I entered from a different direction this time. Whatever it is knows where I am all the time. Oh, that's so creepy. I know where you are, Prague, somewhere. Yeah, maybe someone's tracking me. They placed a tracking device on my computer somehow. Also, like, I don't think she should be telling Ned this because this will just make him worry. Like, she's across the world from him and she's like, yeah, by the way, I'm being followed by a spectral, ghostly knight that wants to kill me. It's because I'm texting you. Well, what if they're tracking my phone? Yeah. Can they do that? Someone tech savvy would have to be. More importantly, can I use my phone to track them? Is that possible? I'm not sure I'm liking where this is going. I could leave a trap for my chase using my phone. I'll need to find somewhere secluded to pull it off outside. I might not be able to text you for a bit. I'm not liking it. How will I reach you? I'll send a carrier pigeon, Ned.
I need to find somewhere
I'll
secluded
reach you.
to corner whatever is following me.
Don't call me, Ned. I'll call you. Somewhere secluded. Oh, I feel like we might be getting into the end game. Where's somewhere secluded? Oh. I bet, like, over... There's that scaffolding that I couldn't get through before. Can I get a potato pancake first to, like, fortify myself for what's ahead? No. No potato pancake to steal my nerves. This is tragic.
This spot will work. Now to get in.
Yeah, come meet me by the potato pancake stand, puppet of death. I'll be waiting for you, sweetie. Wait, is this gonna be a lockpicking? Do I have a thing for lockpicking? Screwdriver, screwdriver. Screwdriver, screwdriver.
It's a good thing I have a bobby pin on me.
Oh, this is different than the lockpicking in Midnight in Salem. Interesting. Hopefully it's better. Oh no. My hand-eye coordination. Okay, no, I do like this better than Midnight in Salem. Oh! I don't like how aggressively the screen shakes when I get it wrong, though. It's like, you absolute up. You should be ashamed of yourself. Like how badly you messed up. Oh god. I wonder if it's even smaller on Senior Detective. We might be here for some time, folks. Ooh, that was a close one. Okay, I've never made it this far. I just need to not mess up. Oh! Okay, no, it only goes back one. That is so nice. That is so generous. No! It would be even better if I didn't keep messing up. I just need to calm down. Just simply take a breath and simply calm down. It's fine. This is fine. I'm just being chased by an evil spectral knight. It's fine. See, look how fine it is. It's so unbelievably fine. 34 bridges travel the latch of a river. Wait, 34. 34? I can't believe when they were doing city planning for Prague all those years ago, they anticipated Nancy Drew Game 34 Mystery of the Seven Keys and that it was going to be set in Prague. Or did Her Interactive choose Prague because it had specifically 34 bridges? Or did they just think it was a fun fact? Was that just a coincidence? What came first? The bridge or the Nancy Drew game? I think I actually know the answer to that one.
I can move these
oh my
boxes
god.
to create a trap.
Nancy's strong. Oh my god, I had no idea Nancy was a bodybuilder. I'm just like imagining Nancy like thighs almost bursting out of her mom jeans because of how muscular she is. So just like hulking above every character in this game. Incredible mental image. Her biceps flexing in her horse shirt. Okay, I'm gonna use these boxes to create a trap. I feel like Nancy's mind is playing 4D chess, but I'm over here playing 2D chess. Am I gonna drop the boxes on the Spectral Knight's head? Wait, I can place them somewhere up here. Those are places to place boxes.
The
There.
latches here don't have locks.
The latches to get inside the building? What latches? We're thinking outside the box, you could say. Okay. Oh, so maybe I can, yeah, drop boxes on head of Spectral Knight. Spectral Knight 2, the Beast Within. Spectral Knight, Sins of the Fathers. Spectral Knight, Blood of the Sacred, Blood of the Damned. Sorry, I along with Nancy Drew brain rot, I have Gabriel Knight brain rot, so please excuse me for that. Okay. Well, cool, I've done that. I've put boxes there. What's the next part of the plan, Nancy? What am I missing here, babes?
This'll come in
Oh,
handy.
this come in handy. Okay, that's what I was missing, maybe. I'm gonna just, like, bonk the knight on the head. Say good night, knight. Say good night. No. Bonk. Ah. So they're loose now. Do I want to? I'll loosen that as well. Why not? Seems dangerous. Have there been any? No, I was gonna say, have there been any second chances? Literally, I got so many of them while that knight was pursuing me. What if I step on this now? Wait, I can't. I'm still missing something, apparently.
If I leave my phone here and I am being tracked, it will lure whoever, or whatever, is following me.
Puppet of Death. That's 100% what's following you. Also Pinocchio, aka Radic. That rascally Radic. Oh. We're gonna catch him in the rat act. Oh, it's so creepy. Is Nancy an event? Oh, it's terrifying. Oh god. Ooh, it's all moist and slimy. Where is Nancy? So is this someone in a costume? Or a puppet?
Caught you. That little trick you pulled with the tracker backfired.
I've got you pinned to this circle of cardboard boxes, you fool. Is it gonna be a real ghost?
Radic?
I'm sorry, Nancy. I never wanted to scare you.
Really? Then why were you dressing up as
Then
like
you
a
better start
skeletal
telling me
knight with
why
all
you're
your
here.
muscles showing? Like your skin has been ripped off and flayed. Oh my god. So wait, so is maybe Roddick not the actual culprit if he's like, I never meant to scare you? That's what he would say though. He'd be like, oh yeah, I'm definitely not the culprit here. I was just like having a little fun. I'm part of this role-playing group. We like to LARP. My character is like this undead knight. His name is Billy. Billy the Skeletal Knight. It's really fun when when I'm not playing with my puppets. That's what I'm doing.
Why were you following me?
I can't explain right now.
He's
okay?
part of the
We should get out of
Residente.
here.
What do you mean?
I'm not going anywhere
I'm
with
not
you.
the only one who knows where we are.
All his puppets know as well. It's like Sherlock Holmes. He's got the Baker Street Irregulars. Radic has his puppets. They're off scurrying about, doing all his dirty work for him. He's got a small army of puppets.
How were you able to track me?
I have an app linked to your phone.
How did you
Dirty
link it?
dog.
I didn't. I don't know exactly how it works.
Who does?
I don't trust you as far as I can throw a puppet, Radic. Can't tell you.
Merrick.
Merrick.
So you two have been working together.
Come, let's talk it up, Arat.
I'm
Are
not
they
going
trying to
anywhere
tell
with
me
you
they're
until you answer my
getting
questions.
Radic to follow Nancy and dress up
What do you need to
as
know?
a spectral knight for good? For good reasons? Yeah, are you working for the Residente? That is my
Are you
theory.
working for the Residente?
You told her we were Residente.
I knew it! I mean, he
No,
literally
You just did.
wrote a script about the Residente. He kind of implied it.
I told her about Residente. I wanted her to have a sympathetic view.
I had no idea that Merrick was
I am
involved.
not feeling very sympathetic.
I'm sorry. They didn't really give us much choice.
You blackmailing them?
Merrick, were you the one tracking my phone?
I bet it was Elka.
They sent us the tracking software. I have never
How
needed
no one
such
has
a thing
touched
in
my phone
work,
except me the whole time
but
though.
we didn't have a
How did
choice.
they get access to my phone?
And they made me follow you. You know, to keep you curious and inspire you to find the 7 keys faster.
7 keys. We're not gonna find the 7 keys. We're gonna
cannot find them
make the
any
7
other way.
keys. Keep up, Pinocchio.
I'm embarrassed to say it worked.
It's done. I won't do it any longer.
That's kind of a confusing
You
motive.
certainly won't.
It's like, yeah, we're gonna motivate you to find this thing by chasing you to kill you. Like, I literally, in one of the second chances, Nancy died. Like, when she was stopped by the knight, aka Radek. I can't really find the 7 keys after I'm dead.
Are you after the crown
I'm kind of
jewels?
disappointed the knight wasn't actually a puppet,
We
though.
are not.
The crown jewels belong to the people. If I had realized what they wanted earlier,
They're caught up in a conspiracy. They're in too deep.
She
They
can
can't get
help.
out now.
Now that she knows the truth.
They're like puppets on strings
Why
being
would she
controlled
help
by the
us?
Residente. It's all a
'Cause they
metaphor.
are worse.
Oh, I thought he was trying to make me sympathetic to the Residente. And now they're like, yeah, the Residente are actually really bad.
Who are
They're worse
they?
than death.
Who has been ordering you around?
we should not say.
Is it not the Residente?
Locage.
Oh, the puppet of death.
Radek,
The Wi-Fi people.
The internet security company.
they are not security. They are criminals. Worse than Residente. They care not for the people of Prague.
Every crime that Residente has committed has been in the interest of the Czech people. It is easy for the police to turn a blind eye when there is no proof, but the Lotkaje somehow have evidence of everything. Documents, contacts, plans, pictures, even records of things only ever said out loud.
Blackmail. If we do not do as they say, they would expose us to the police. I could not do that to Elka.
Wow, this is like scarily real to think that, yeah, like internet companies probably could have that much power and abuse that power. It's like how Facebook can create these like really accurate targeted ads and such.
Is Elka involved?
No. My role is to protect her. I lost her mother. An accident on what should have been a simple
Wait, so was
job.
she also part of the
I told her
Residente?
not to go. I will not let the same happen to Elka.
Does she know?
I never told her. I blame myself for involving
So it
her
literally
mother.
is like Nancy's mom all over again. Elka, you and I have
She
so
might
much
be
in
able to help
common.
against Lotkaje,
Our mothers
if you
both
told her.
killed while performing
Yes.
espionage.
I kept it from her too long.
Dead Spy Moms Club.
Are you the entirety of the Residente? Are there other members I should watch out for?
Residente is a family. As children, we inherit membership from our parents, going back generations, all to protect Prague from
From Dark,
dark
Designs.
and the greed
By
of
dressing
those
up
that would take advantage
As a
of
dark,
others,
evil
whether
skeleton
they be
knight.
from Lotkaje or the government itself. It is why we have escaped the judgment by both the public and police all this time. On my honor, you will not encounter them, and you have nothing to fear.
Really? I didn't feel like that when Radek was tracing me in his night getup. So wait, that screws my whole theory for like the ending. I was like, Radek's behind it all, so there must be someone else who's involved with the Kazi? But the only person I can think of... No, I can't think of anyone who really fits the bill other than like Elka, who's totally tech savvy. Like, we know Vladenia isn't tech savvy. Like, maybe it was Leo and he faked his own disappearance. I don't know, oh my god. My theories have all fallen apart. I mean, Radek was someone involved, but I thought my idea of him using puppets to steal jewels was brilliant, to be quite frank.
We can lay a trap for Lotkaje like I did for you, but I need proof I can trust you.
What proof could I give you?
$100,000
Give her the
would
pen.
help.
Ready.
That would prove it.
How will a pen prove anything?
Only the Residente may wear one, or even know they exist. I have two. I will give you the second.
Oh, this belonged to Elka's dead mom, 100%. How have her dead mother's been?
Irina Strojnik, your daughter.
Yes. Will that satisfy?
It will. I appreciate that you would entrust it to me.
It's not safe to stay here. Let's go back to Apparat. Get Radek out of that suit.
Please?
I really don't understand why they created this elaborate undead skeleton suit. I don't get it. It's really convincing, too.
Without the SIM card, they won't be able to track me anymore.
What do you want me
I
to
don't
do?
know how they got access to my SIM card, though. Now I'm
Make
kind of
the keys
suspecting
exactly how
Elka.
Lokage expects.
All right.
because she knows this kind
I'll
of
show
thing.
you how it is done.
That would be a good twist as well, because like Marek is like kind of on the opposite side to them. All these keys look the same. Emerald is the heaviest key. Only the sapphire key is lighter than the aquamarine key. Only 2 keys are heavier than the pearl key. Rubellite is heavier than the spinel. Oh, so it's a logic puzzle, but involving weights, which I don't really like. Emerald is the heaviest key. So this one. Only 2 keys are heavier than the pearl key. This and this, so maybe that's the pearl key. Only the sapphire key is lighter than the aquamarine key. Sapphire, aquamarine. Rubellite is heavier than the spinel.
This doesn't seem right.
Well, I've obviously got the weight of this one wrong. Maybe that's the lightest one. Okay,
This
stop,
doesn't seem
Nancy. I'm not
right.
done.
This doesn't seem right.
I really wish it had just been right first try, because I felt pretty good about it. And I don't know. Why can't they just show me the weight for this? This is what I mean about these puzzles being overly complicated. I feel like they've done puzzles like this in the past, but you have all the information at your disposal. And this one, they're like, haha, we're just gonna obscure this one piece of information that, like, throws everything off. Like, I feel like I'm basically just in a guessing game now, because it's like, that literally could be anything, so I feel like I should just be doing it in, like, random orders. Like, that could be the heaviest. How would I know? Okay, that is the emerald. Okay, according to this, I just have the pearl and the spinel.
That's how it's done.
Okay, sure.
Finished. Now what?
We leave them at the drop like requested, and when the Lokage agent takes them, I follow and find out who they are.
I feel like we're definitely getting close to the end.
What if you lose them and they get the crown jewels?
Those aren't the real
What do you
keys, Roddick.
suggest?
They're just pictures. They're just little sketches of the keys.
We put a tracker
It's not over
inside
yet.
the key and detect it with the computer and this transmitter. As soon as the bag is moved, the tracker will activate.
Won't they be able to...
This is like a walkie-talkie. Older is better.
I'm inclined to agree.
They don't
Then
have
I think
the keys. Are we going to be
this
making
one
the
will
keys right
hide
now?
A tracker.
Wait, are those the keys? I thought we were supposed to be making the keys at some point.
They won't think to search for something so basic until it's too late. How do you have all these gadgets, spyware? I thought Elko was the technology expert.
He's just been hiding it really well.
Presidente is far older than Elka. We did what we could to survive under this country's many takeovers.
It's honestly
stay
quite
one step
smart
ahead of
camouflage
our
to
enemies.
have, like, be
We were
surrounded by all this
counter-spies.
old, like,
We even
antique
hid microphones
technology.
in watering cans, pretending
Oh,
to be
that's cool.
old ladies gardening. We had to be smarter.
I see.
Anyway, yeah, he was totally like
Well,
hiding
I hope
under
that they
this
still work.
front
I
of
was
like just
instructed to
being
leave
like,
the keys
"Pah,
underneath
the
statue
new
of St.
world.
George in the
I
castle
disdain all
square.
sorts of technology
These
newer
are
than
the designs for the head of each
1969."
key. No one but you should ever have it.
I'll be back soon.
Okay, leave them by the statue
According
of
to
St.
this
George.
paper, the dead drop is by the statue in the castle square.
I don't understand this because I thought I hadn't found the actual keys, but somehow they had them. I'm confused. Maybe I just haven't been paying good enough attention. Which, to be fair, checks out. That sounds a lot like me. There's two people just standing out here suspicious. Are you Lokazi agents?
I've got to get back and report to Merrick before the bag is taken.
Can't I like hide in Radek's caravan and like look out for whoever takes it? What if it was the cat? What if it's the cat behind everything and it's like that one Silent Hill 2 secret ending? You were behind it all. Elka's been here the whole time. Has she heard our conversation at all?
Hello, what can I do for you?
Nothing. I'm here to see your dad. Ham! Ham, I see you! I gotta pet you. I really hope that I get whatever achievement is tied to petting Ham all the time. I like this. This is actually one of my favorite elements of this game, is like going all around and finding the cat in different spots. It's great. It's absolutely fantastic.
Is the transmitter not working?
It will work.
That is some old technology. Good lord.
It did
Crawlmeister.
work. The key is on the move.
You know what's like the oldest
Now
technology
you
is
can track it.
hiding behind a bush and spying. Why didn't I do that? Coordinate access is available. Okay.
Oh, an old pager.
No danger.
You will use this receiver to follow the coordinates I send you through the computer. The closer you are to each location, the faster the receiver will beep.
So it's like hot and
Got it.
cold.
I need to hurry.
I guess I'll just start by going back to the statue. I'm not hearing any beeps. Should I be concerned?
Good. It's
Oh.
picking up a signal. Now, which way did they go?
I'm guessing this way. Yeah, it's getting faster. Oh, less fast.
Now what?
This is strange.
Looks right.
Why are they just going all around the square?
One step closer.
Prague Castle is the third largest in the world. That's interesting. I wonder what the largest one is.
I've got to hurry.
I'm trying my best, Nancy.
Still looking. I need another coordinate from Merrick.
Where am I? What is this place? Little tunnel system? Is this underneath Prague?
Now what? Looks right.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it's
One
Elka.
step closer.
That's my final guess towards the culprit.
I've got to hurry.
I'm trying, Nancy. I feel like I'm doing not too bad. I feel like I'm
Still looking.
doing fairly
I
speedy.
need another coordinate from Merrick.
Is that a real skeleton? What is going on? There's a real dead body down here, Merrick. What have you guys sent me into? There's another one. There's a lot of dead
Now
people
what?
down here. And I don't mean, like, puppet masters dressed up in fake night suits. Wait, we're back
Looks
in
right.
here. No, is this a different part of the tunnels? What's that?
Can't go that way.
Oh, okay, I can't go that way.
One step closer. The lab entrance?
A lab entrance. How can they also have a snow globe?
Perfectly.
Wait, it is
Nancy.
Philadelphia.
I should have known. Not before I thank you properly.
Thank me.
Without you, I would not have gotten the keys.
Are you working with Lotkaje?
You're good with puzzles, but not much else. I am Lotkaje.
I would argue that
Placed
I'm not
the
even
gems
good
in
with
Adela's
puzzles.
necklace. You lied about having a buyer.
Well, of course.
Haven't you been friends for years? Why? And it incriminates you.
I needed a reason to call in a young detective with a head for puzzles. Adela would do this
So
for me.
Nancy could solve the 7
All
keys
this
puzzles
to
for
bring
her?
me to Prague.
No, to bring me these keys.
This is a bit of a
You'll
convoluted
need more
plan,
than keys to
Vidana.
open the vault.
Quiet, dear. I have everything.
She's
and
got
everyone.
Leo's eyeball. No,
You want
Leo!
to steal the crown jewels for money?
For
Of course,
money?
who wouldn't? They're quite literally priceless. But that's not all.
You will never be in charge of them, and you can't stand that.
For centuries, my family has stolen gems all across this country. Not even the most prestigious museums could stop what we have started. And now, the 7 keys themselves have failed to stop me. But I won't settle for just one set of crown jewels. Now that my plans are in place, I will be in charge of any gems I want to be.
Your plans will be your downfall. Nobility or not, you would never be permitted to handle the crown jewels.
Ha! They'll regret their rules. Nobility has no place in the modern age. Soon, the crown jewels will be mine, and if they ever discover the switch, it will be too late.
We'll see about that. The ICA and the police are on to you. You won't get far, and you won't get the crown jewels. I won't stay quiet about this.
But I will make sure you do. Just a little something I
Oh no,
mixed
she
up.
knows alchemy as
It
well!
shouldn't hurt. Like going to sleep.
No, Nancy, run! Nancy, run! Nancy! Nancy, you fool. Wait, there's another secret door?
What did she poison me with?
Okay, since I think this is timed, I'm just gonna pause it, but didn't I say in my trailer reaction, I said it was Vladena. I didn't even know her name then, and I called it. I absolutely called it. Forget that I was accusing Roddick for like the whole game. I called it. I did it. I'm just so great. I'm so smart. Smells like fish.
Smells like fish.
Am I supposed to be doing some reverse engineering? Nancy, I don't know what to do. Nancy, I don't know what to do. Am I supposed to be doing something here? Smells like fish. What does that mean? I'll find an antidote. Offer it. Place it in the dome on the table by the fire, where the stone was. Okay, but how?
I need to find a way to counteract this if I want to catch Vladena.
I don't know alchemy. It was a fluke last time. Am I making the same thing I did last time? Does that work? Okay, that did work. Okay, thank God. I was gonna be like, if it was something more complicated. What do you mean? Nancy, what do you mean? Nancy, what do you mean? You had the antidote! Should have stuck to making coffee. Dang. This game roasted me so hard. Roasted me like a coffee bean. I feel like that must have been the solution, though. That seemed right. I just
What did she
didn't
poison me with?
quite do it quickly enough.
Ugh, smells like fish.
Something that smells a little fishy.
I need that.
No. I dragged it too vigorously. I dragged it right into the garbage. The old-timey alchemist garbage can. I hope this is right. Because like I say, if not, I actually have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Oh. No, I did make it wrong. Good news, the ghost of Leopold II was able to help you out of the lab. The bad news, the chemicals are starting to make you see things. Oh God. Wait, how am I supposed to know how to counteract this?
What?
There's a page hanging with the dried plants above the table? Are you kidding me? Since when?
Ugh, smells like fish.
Smells like fish. Sure smells fishy. Exotic poison cure. A poison often used by lovers? No. Poison of thieves and murderers? That sounds right. Oh no, I think it's the insidious poison that first puts the victim to sleep, then slowly kills. Smells of rotten fish. Causes coughing, has a dark sediment. Oh my God, she's actually murdering me. Okay, the Vodniki stick scales.
I need to find a way to counteract this if I want to catch Vladena.
Okay, good sign, good sign. The back in here. This. Okay, I feel like I like this because they've already established this puzzle, so I have like an idea of what I'm doing. I just wish I had realized that there was that page hanging above. I did not see that at all. Please, Nancy, don't die on me.
That was almost very bad.
Very bad. That's a bit of an understatement. You nearly died, Nancy. You nearly died.
She must have gone this way.
I hope I didn't miss anything back here. Okay, little wine cellar. Oh, this is her
These
center of
must be
operations.
Adela's real gems.
Oh, they're so ugly.
Maybe I can find Elka online.
Okay, we're gonna get Elka to
Elka.
help us.
Nancy, why did you call my computer?
Is that Nancy?
Yes, she called me directly.
How did it go?
Connection not so
It
good
was
down
Vladena.
here.
She's the one behind it all, switching the gems, the hacking, somehow.
Lucky that she has Zoom installed on her
And now
computer.
she has Leo and the keys. Tell the police to meet me at the vault.
No, you should not go alone.
What's going on?
Elka, I hid the truth for so long, but I wanted to protect you.
I can't believe Elka was right that her
She
mother actually
died
was.
on a mission for us.
It wasn't just an accident.
Residente.
Residente? You?
I felt
Now is
responsible.
kind of not the time.
I'm so sorry.
Vladena is escaping.
Helping
She
us
tried to
is
kill
how
me.
I make up for it. For everything that has been done.
Then what do we do?
There isn't time to wait for the police if they even believe us. I have to stop her.
I'll do it. I'll make them listen.
Then go. Quickly.
Okay. Oh, the music's intense. Oh, she's been sleeping down here? Maybe this is where Leo was kept. Oh no, he was gonna become just another one of those skeletons, unless he already was. One of the skeletons I passed by was his. Okay, hopefully I found everything I need in here. When in doubt, scan it. I still don't know what that means. I still don't know how to scan things. But this is pretty. This must be the vault where the crown jewels are kept.
Locked.
Oh wait, there's a thing here. The bag with the keys. Why did she just leave all the keys here?
Okay, I've got to get this door open.
Kinda
I need more information.
convenient.
There must be something I already have.
Why didn't they do this for all the other puzzles? This is what I'm talking about. What do I need more information on? Something I already have. Oh, I would not have thought to do this, but apparently, according to the strategy guide, I have to find this and find like the symbol for the sun. Sun gold. So I know how to use that to put the gold key in there. Okay. That looks like this one, right? Yes, okay. So Dalibor Knight's armor's gotta be this one. I'm enjoying this puzzle. I hope it's not more complicated than it seems. In the lab with the alchemist journal. In the candle case. The other ones are a bit more difficult. So we have like Saturn, North, and Time. See, I wish they'd given a hint, like consult your alchemy book. I think that would have been a good hint, but they just immediately are like, oh, here's the solution, which is a bit odd, because like I feel like the other hints have been a bit more, like they've given quite a few more hints to like kind of push you along the way and not immediately giving you the hint, so that's a little weird. Okay, Saturn is this lead. Lead is the key. Okay, lead is this one. Okay, Time and North, though. Is there anything about this? See, this, again, like I say, this is a good puzzle. I just wish they'd given me a little bit more of a prompt for it. Oh, wait, no, I know. This one, Map Sketch and Cafe, that relates, that's that. Okay. Oh, and of course, time. Clock. Jeez, I'm a fool. Okay, now what?
Everything's in the right place. Now to turn them in the right order.
Oh, there's more. How do I know what order to turn them in?
Ugh, I'm so close to getting it open.
I didn't put them back. Oh wait, was I supposed to just turn them in this order? I'm dumb. Oh my god, I can't believe it just put them all back. That's so upsetting. Okay.
Everything's in the right place. Now to turn them in the right order.
Hopefully this is correct, because again, I feel like I haven't had enough information to know the right order, or maybe I just haven't been paying enough attention. This might be a problem because it includes gold, and I've already done that. Oh.
Ugh, I'm so close to getting it open.
Okay. This is what I mean when I think the puzzles are just like a little too complicated, and like I feel like there's not enough information to prompt you to know what to do. Like, I feel like past Nancy games, I feel like it's kind of unfair to compare this to past Nancy games, but they're in the same series, so I will. But past Nancy games have been a lot better at kind of pointing you towards the information that you need to use to solve a certain puzzle, whereas in this game I often feel like I'm kind of grasping around in the dark. So 1 gold. Well, we've done that already. The sun. Mercury is Mercury. Shocking. Again, this might just be a over-familiarity with the games makes me look at them with kind of rose-colored glasses kind of idea again. Like, maybe I'm like, oh, it points me in the direction I need to go just because I already know that direction, having played the games before. Do this again. I wish it wouldn't take out the keys every time. Okay, we've done gold, so copper, silver, which is this one, iron, this one, lead, cobalt, and then bismuth.
Yes. One door down.
One door down. Oh, this next one is the biometric lock. Oh, achievement? It's locked. Let's go.
Looks like she already got in. Elko, what are
Wow.
you doing here?
I wanted to help.
How did she get in here?
What do you intend to do?
Vladena already
I intend to
used the
solve this
keys.
puzzle and finish
Thank
the game.
goodness they're still here.
Yeah, that was stupid of her. Should just leave them outside.
Go get the police.
I called, but they may not come in time.
Can you help me?
Yeah, I need
figure
all
out
the
how to
help
get
I
in?
can get. Oh my
Look,
god.
it appears she already disarmed the biometric security. Now,
Okay,
only
thank
basic
god. She
security
already
remains.
used Leo's eyeball
How did
to
she
get
get
to open
past
the
it?
door.
She didn't have to. It probably resets on a timer after the biometrics are disarmed.
I don't want to tell her she doesn't have to help. I need her help. You don't have to help, but you have to help. You have
You
to
don't
help
have to
me.
help. Vladena is dangerous.
I do it for my mother. I always wanted to make up for her past.
Didn't Merrick just tell you?
I knew. My grandfather tried to protect me by not telling me the truth. You are not the only
Yeah, Elk
detective.
and I have a lot in common. Elka, did I tell you my mother's also dead? She also died working for like this secret organization. Yeah, you do it,
You
please.
understand security better than I do. Can you reset the security?
Have I not taught you? If you have troubles, I will help.
The power is off on the door.
This is a power box, unless I'm much mistaken. Oh, do they? Oh, okay. This is like the pipe puzzle in Last Train to Moon Canyon. I can do this unless the coloring is important on these dials, in which case I'm screwed. This doesn't make sense to me because, like, this has to be pointing this way if it comes in here, right? So this has to be pointing like that. But then this can't be pointing like that, but it also can't be pointing like that? I'll try working from the top, maybe. Maybe I don't have to use all of them? I feel too dumb for this game.
It's powered up.
I didn't have
Now,
to use
if I
all
can
of
just
them.
bypass the security, I
Okay.
can get in.
Okay, it's my favorite minigame. I do like this. This will probably take me a few tries. What are these blue things? Already I need to restart. Oh, it's a teleporter. That's interesting. Oh, I have to teleport, I think, to get over. So I'm gonna have to restart this, but I think I know what I should be doing, yeah. I wasted a move. I think that's gonna ruin everything. That wasn't optimal. Oh. Yeah, oh, it's just because I messed up that one thing and I don't really remember what I did. This is fine, I can do it. I did it once, I can do it again. Yeah, okay. What do I want to do here? Oh, I wasted a move. I wasted a move. I'm gonna have to reset. I think I was kind of onto it. This is the section that keeps messing me up. Oh, I think I see it. No, I don't. Oh. Not gonna lie, I had to use the strategy guide to finish that one. I could not get this section, but we did it. I basically did it
I
all
did it.
myself. Yeah, I did it.
Taught you too
Just with a
well.
little bit of help.
Step away from the door.
Elka, no.
You've seen what my ring can do.
Oh wait, I thought she was turning evil. Well, she is kind of
Elka,
evil.
Why?
She's gonna
The police will
trying to
find
kill
out.
Vladena.
What police?
You must be the computer
Didn't I say
mastermind
that? Didn't I say
behind
she
Lotkashi.
is evil?
I knew Vladena couldn't
She's
have
like the
done it
evil
alone.
version of Nancy.
Vladena could barely handle her phone.
That's what I
let alone
thought.
The computers I set up for her.
Why did you help me with the computer?
Gain
Did
your
I?
trust.
Or did I use it to keep track of you?
I knew
Like
it.
your
I
phone.
knew it.
Stop wasting time.
She's gonna tase me with her ring.
Were you involved with the Residente after all?
No, she's
No,
obviously
my
against the
precious grandfather would
Residente.
not have allowed it after he let my mother die. He will pay for it once I pin this crime on them.
You would frame your own grandfather.
He made the keys. You were his accomplice. I'm innocent.
Oh, that was evil. I'm so
You
sad that she's the
blackmailed them.
culprit. She was my
They
favorite
deserved it.
character, other than
They should thank
Radek,
me. That will
Kermit,
make Residente
Pinocchio.
famous for the greatest heist of all time.
Elka, no!
You said you liked Radek.
Ooh, he's so cute and mysterious. Radek was a tool and a misdirection, nothing more.
Good
My
thing he didn't
grandfather
like
said
her
it
as
best.
well, because this would
She's
be gunning
deceptive.
for him. Poor
It
little
almost
Radek.
worked.
Poor little baby boy.
Almost? You believed me.
Yeah, you're right. I did doubt you, but then I trusted you again.
How did you end up working with Vladena?
My grandfather never taught me the tools of the gem trade, so I had to outsource.
I don't think she cares that she's betraying her grandfather. I don't think she likes her grandfather. I think she wants to see him rot in jail, in fact.
You are betraying your grandfather.
Did you hear what he said? That protecting the jewels would make up for letting my mother die? Nonsense. She was a thief.
He obviously cares about you.
By protecting me and treating me like a child? When your mother died, you tried to find out why. Look in the
I
mirror,
called this as
Nancy.
well. She's been
I'm sure
cyber stalking
everything I've had to
me.
do is nothing you haven't done.
Yes,
I
I
wanted
I
to
said she
find
was
out
like a
how my
dark
mother
version
died.
of Nancy.
It was part of solving
They're
a
two
crime,
sides
not
of the same
creating one.
coin.
And did they tell you to play it safe, to keep the truth from you?
They did, but not to hide the truth.
And you didn't listen, because they were trying to hold you back.
My
You and
father
I, we
cared.
are the
He
same.
didn't want the same thing to happen to me.
But you had to try. You understand.
This is interesting.
I thought I wanted to follow in my mother's footsteps too.
Even
She
though
was
I don't
investigating
like
a crime when
the
she
plot
died.
line of Nancy's mother being
Then
a spy.
you really will take after her.
I'm telling you, this isn't the way.
But you found out what happened.
I did.
And did it make it better?
No. Knowing why doesn't bring her back. My memories of her do.
You're trying to distract me. Why?
Yeah, I don't know why.
What will you do with the crown jewels?
You're about to find out.
It's not too late to stop. This won't work.
It will if you're not around to tell them.
She's going to
No,
kill
I
me.
There's one last
Oh no.
puzzle.
What puzzle? What are you looking at?
There's a puzzle. See?
What?
We're gonna make her
lying.
look.
No. I'm not.
Come back!
Wait, what happened?
You were the puzzle. Got the ring. Leo!
You are tenacious.
What is happening?
Don't move.
Did I just major
Let
look,
him
Elka?
go.
Better
How did I get her
Switch
ring?
the gems in the crown, and I don't use my favorite treasure on him.
He looks pretty dead already, so I don't
Not until
care.
you let Leo go.
I don't care about Leo.
You are
Do
a
whatever you
very
want to
poor
Leo.
negotiator.
I barely know the man. Oh, Nancy.
The police will be arriving any moment.
They would never believe you. You are a liar.
What?
I gave them all the proof I have.
How did that go with Leo? They didn't even think twice about what you had to say. And now, it's just you.
I move faster.
You will see how fast I move if you do not switch the gems.
I know exactly what to do with the gems. Throw them in her face like in Haunted Carousel. I hope that's the end.
We already know about Elka. She's been arrested.
Wait, Elka can hack in. She's probably gonna
She
get in
told
any
us
minute.
everything about how she recruited you, how you couldn't handle computers. She said you would cover for her.
You're bluffing. You won't help Leo this way.
Have you hurt Leo?
Not yet. Keep talking, and I will.
You want me to switch the gems?
Yeah, I don't really have an
I can break
experience
the
in
crown.
this.
I made every single replacement jewel in the alchemist's workshop. A broken crown does not scare me. Do it.
All right, I'll do it. I'll switch the gems.
Throw them in her face, Nancy.
Finally.
Throw them in her
There must
face.
be a way to stop her.
Yeah, throw the gems in her face. Skewer her with the scepter.
I can't tamper with it while Vladena is watching. I
Isn't
can't
she-
attach it here.
Wait, attach what? Isn't she expecting me to tamper with it? Oh, so when she's not looking, I can do something. What am I gonna attach? The taser ring? I'm confused.
Good idea, but it might be seen.
Good idea, but it might be seen. Attach it underneath.
The only gems this crown is ever gonna see are the real ones.
So she thinks I'm putting in the fake gems, but really I'm putting in
I can't
the
attach it
real
here.
ones? What else am I missing? Oh, I'm gonna zap her brain. I'm gonna change her brain chemistry. I can't really see any other places that are missing gems. Haven't I finished this puzzle? Oh, apparently I have to rotate them? Oh. What am I missing? I've rotated them.
I can't attach it here.
What am I supposed to be attaching and where?
You'd better check to see if I did it right.
Step back, Nancy. I have more than a dagger up my sleeve. Very good. You know, we are likely the first women not of noble blood in history to touch this. And I, the first to wear it.
Get zapped, lady!
What happened to her?
I replaced more than
She's
the
just dead.
gems.
Fatally tased to the brain.
Are you alright?
What a gift you are. You came just at the right time. Whatever she gave me is wearing off. What do we do now?
Play cards! I've
We
been
can't
waiting
go
all
back
game
through
to
the
play
way we
cards
came,
with
and
you.
we can't stay here.
What about the police?
They may not come, and we don't have the time to waste. Do you know another way out?
This part of the underground was used by the church to escape persecution during religious wars long past. Maybe there is still an escape route.
There's another entrance?
Only the key bearers can get in, but there may be another way out.
It's our only chance.
That doesn't seem very secure.
Yes, please, hurry. She may be waking up.
Here, I have an idea. Steal
Was
her
Vladena
dagger
ever in contact with a woman named Elka?
and stab her,
I
so she
heard
will
her
never
speak
wake
to
up.
another person, but I did not know who.
I locked Vladena's accomplice on the other side of the vault door, but she can definitely find her way in, given time. We can't go out that way.
I know they were in cahoots.
How
Why was
did
she
Vladena
asking
capture you?
I did not expect
him
her.
if they were
She
working
came to my
together? We
office
know
through
they
the
are.
Passageway, attacked me, and I remember some sort of gas.
One of the alchemist's concoctions. She tried that on me, too.
Bless her. How long will she be down?
Bless
I hope long enough for
her.
us to find another way out.
No, let her rot in
She
hell, I
came
say.
through your office, you said.
Yes, through the wall.
Maybe that information can help us here.
Looks like a fake wall. That looks like a secret door. What am I supposed to be doing with this wall? Oh, apparently there's something to do with the candles. I would say that gave me a bright idea, but I didn't think of it myself. I looked at the strategy guide. It's kind of a given at this point. I have well, I was gonna say I've solved a few puzzles independently, but those are mostly with in-game hints. Because I am very easily confused.
The
legends were true.
Yes! Can you walk?
I don't know what legends
Well
he's
enough.
talking about.
Oh, why are we stopping? I'm going to miss my conference in Rome.
Leo, you've
We've
been
got
through a
bigger
lot.
fish to fry,
Please,
Leo.
take it easy until someone can come back for you. Right now, I have some urgent business to take care of.
Wait, what is happening? What is my urgent?
Yes.
Ham, my boy! He's here to help save the day. Wait, where cat? Where cat? Want to pet cat? This is my urgent business I have to attend to. Petting the cat. You can't pet the cat. How dare you? I might have missed out on the cat achievement. Time to test my skills again. Test my coordination. Let's see if I can do any better than last time. Maybe not. Ooh, I was like flinching while doing that. Actually, I think I did improve. Character development.
Nancy! I know you haven't come out yet!
Isn't
Once
she
I get in there,
using
we
the
will have you
security
surrounded.
thing to unlock the door? She
Alicia,
knows
run
this
it.
stuff.
I think we have you surrounded.
Nancy? I was trying to help you.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
You were on the call.
Okla malamye. Abisam prishel.
Whatever she's saying, I wouldn't believe her.
Everyone out, clear the scene.
Oh, don't pull that sad
No.
face on me, you
I
manipulative.
did not believe it when
I'm
Wait,
sorry.
when did I tell him?
She was the only one who knew what I was doing and had the tech smarts to back it up.
And motive. Me.
You can't blame yourself.
I can. She never talked to me about this anger for her mother. Maybe I didn't listen when it would have made a difference. We must fix what she has done.
You can start with these keys.
You would trust them to a thief?
No,
A
but I'd
thief?
trust them to a
No.
puppeteer.
Patriot, yes. I know you'll destroy them, just like I'll return the schematics where I found them.
Oh, like how you'll return the
It belongs
jewels
no
you
one. Not even the
borrowed
police.
earlier in the game.
Maybe especially not.
There is
Yeah,
also a
a
necklace in the
cab.
bag and the real gems that fit in it. Please ask Merrick to repair the necklace and return it to me.
I'm sure he will. She really was like a kid sister to me, you know? I'm sorry for the trouble she caused you, and, well, everybody else.
It's going to be tough on everyone. I know you'll be there for Merrick, and you two will be just fine.
Thanks, Nancy. I hope you're right.
Cheer himself up in no time, hanging out with his puppets. Puppets can bring a smile to anyone's day. It's hard to be sad when there are puppets around, you know what I mean? A puppet a day keeps the black dog away, as they say. They don't say that, but I think we should all collectively start saying that.
With Leo's testimony, they seized their computers, records.
And they have all the proof they need to convict both Vladena and Elka.
And possibly several other culprits involved in Lokage. In fact, I should reach out to Zane.
Speak of the devil.
Sorry.
I wonder how long he was like waiting out of sight, just perfectly timing his entrance. I can't believe they only brought him in at the very end. Wait,
It's great
Are
to
they-
finally meet you in person. Maybe you can clear
Are
up a
they?
few things for us.
Gladly. My caseload is suddenly a lot lighter.
How many members of the
all this time
Lokage
I
have you
thought
found?
Zane would be
It's quite a
my
list. A
romantic
few known
novel
high-end
lead,
fences and
but it turns
smugglers,
out
but we had no
he's
idea they were
Adela's.
working with hackers at this level.
Was Lotkaje entirely a front for thieves?
In a way, Lutkaje unleashed viruses that encourage people to buy into their antivirus
well, that's very
program.
real.
They earn
Actually,
subscriptions
that's a
through
plot
fraud.
in
Why did they want to replace gems
Nancy
with
Drew
fakes?
Crime at the Chat Cafe.
Elka couldn't frame Residente for computer hacking. She needed a heist that would put them to shame.
And Vladena did not care who she hurt to get there.
I'm sorry. I know she was a friend.
Obviously not a good one. I thought she was diplomatic, but she was
I thought she
lying
was not a
about
good
everything.
one. Like, that's a bit of an
What happened to
understatement,
Residente?
considering she stole your gems. She's, like, been working to steal the crown jewels all behind your back. How
What
dare
is it
she
they
not
did?
tell you that she was planning to steal the crown jewels? Friends should tell each other
They
everything.
hit large
They should be able
companies
to
and
trust
American
each other with all their
merchants. They worked with
secrets.
fences as well, which is how Lord Kage got their evidence.
Merrick and Radek never wanted Lotkaji to steal the crown jewels.
I
They
can't
helped me
wait
stop them.
to see
Could
this
that reduce
whole
their
story be
sentences?
performed in a
It's
puppet show in a
ultimately not
couple
up to them.
weeks. I bet Roddick's already working on
understand.
the script.
No,
Nancy
I don't
in
think
puppet
you do.
form is something
I've
I'd love to
decided
see
that
you.
Residente is entirely a local matter, not worth our attention.
So, you will leave it to local police, who have done nothing in years.
That's correct.
Yeah, I can't believe they didn't
I'm
even
impressed
take
by how
my
quickly you solved
claims
this case.
about the
You
evil
wrapped it up
skeletal
before I could
knight
even set
stalking
foot in
me
Prague.
seriously.
Not all of it. I haven't solved the original mystery yet.
Wait, what was the original mystery?
But you did. Vladena replaced the gems in my necklace.
She wouldn't have had the opportunity if you hadn't been searching for its original owner.
Yes. This is true.
Oh, this is
I
the
still
well,
don't know who the necklace belongs
not
to.
really original mystery because she took a
Do you
while
have
to
any
tell
other
me
memories
that.
might help.
Hey, Nancy, I hoped I
Is
find
Radek gonna be the
here.
owner
Oh,
of the original
everyone.
necklace?
I should come back later.
No, we should all
Not on
hang
my
out
account.
and have a party together and eat
Merrick's joining,
cake.
right?
The best
Yes,
ending
I
to a
don't want to
mystery.
interrupt.
You always
I
told
like that
me
they've
to
all
finish
come
what I saw.
together. It's
It's time
nice.
for you to
It's
take
you
your
don't often
advice.
see that in Nancy
Can't
games.
back
Everyone
out now
hanging out
anyway.
together.
Everyone's looking.
Did you want to speak to me?
Yes, I wanted to return your phone that you lost.
Sorry.
50 missed calls from Ned.
Still works. Thanks.
I have your original necklace here.
Thank you, Medic.
Ahoy. Thank you all.
Check your messages. I don't want to think about how many I have from Ned. Where'd everyone go? Oh. Yeah, shocker. Everyone left me to eat cake alone. Oh my god, Carson. Finally. About time, Daddy Drew. It's been multiple days. I could have died during that time. In fact, I almost did. But nothing from Frank and Joe. How did the trap go? When you get the chance, let me know you're in fact the trapper and not the trappee. I don't feel like it. Hey, hun. Just being a dad and checking in again. Ned's worried. I'm worried. Just let us know you're okay.
Not available. I'll track down a different lead.
I'll call Carson. I'm not in the mood to call Ned. We'll see if the game will make me.
I've been trying to reach you.
Sorry. I had trouble
I've been
with my
trying to
phone.
reach you. Get
I'm
out of
sorry.
here.
That big case I spent all my time on ended up settling out of court. Do you still need my help on your case?
Is this the same voice actor for Carson?
was
He
a
sounds
bit
slightly
frightening,
different.
especially in the tunnels.
But maybe that's
I
just
love
age.
Prague. You should see how beautiful it is. Coffee and potato pancakes makes me want some of Hannah's cooking.
Is she saying it's not very good?
Charles University.
I can't believe she has the
It's been a
nerve
while
to
since
mention
my
the
work has
potato
taken me over
pancakes when
there.
she didn't even
How
try
did
them.
this resolve?
Vladena was using me, as if I haven't learned my lesson about that already. She manipulated Adela to hire me, and Elka to use her cybersecurity knowledge. And she manipulated me, and everyone, all for the crown jewels. Vladena and Elka, I stopped them, and they won't exploit anyone again.
Vladena Elka. Right. Ned filled me in about some of your suspects. We thought that other organization had something to do with it.
It turns out that Residente is more like a secret citizen group, dedicated to protecting Old Prague. Merrick and Radek were part of it, and Vladena was extorting them under the guise of Lotkaje. Merrick's daughter, she died for Residente.
You still don't know
That's why Elka
who
turned
killed
against
her.
them.
Like, was
I
it
can't
just an
help but
accident?
feel a
Was she
little
just
sorry for her.
hit by a car?
Oh,
Or did
Nancy,
someone kill her
you're
on
a brave young
purpose?
lady. I feel sorry for her too. I don't need to tell you how many times I wanted to for your mother, but that's the past. We all make our choices in life. Well, any happy news?
Leo, the dean of the cathedral, has been reunited with his cat. And is back to losing his Mariusz cards. I can't wait to get back and pet Togo.
Togo mentioned it's been a
I know you'll be
while.
happy to see you. That reminds me. Need to pick up some more dog bones so we don't have a repeat of what happened with the families.
Finally, George and Bess
Oscar,
get even a
the curator
passing
of the Crown Jewels
reference.
exhibit, he's astounded and disgusted that the Bohemian crown jewels were almost stolen right out from under him. And before he had the chance to even put them on display.
I can't believe my daughter is out recovering the priceless Bohemian crown jewels. They only get put on display very rarely, you know. Don't ask me how I know. We attorneys have to do a lot of legal research into this kind of thing. You could say I'm a bit of a gem expert.
I recovered Adela's jewels. Vladena needed the necklace for its pearls, since they can't be
So I guess this is
reproduced
kind of a
without them.
replacement to
Adela's
Nancy's
happy,
closing
and
letter.
I think now she can finally move on.
It's kind of nice that it's
I
like a
just
two-sided
introduced her to
conversation,
Agent
but
Zane.
I'm also so nostalgic and I
Zane,
love the
The
closing
hard-boiled
letters
contact.
Nancy sends, so I
Seems
kind of
like
miss
a lot
it.
of things have turned out for the better. It is quite the story, and now you're a part of it too.
I've learned a lot about Prague and cyber safety. But I'm just going to relax at Patrizia's Cafe for a while, until it's time to leave. Have one last coffee. With cinnamon.
That's my
With
girl.
cinnamon.
Pretty sure there's nothing I can do for you?
You
Yeah,
can
you
pick me
can
up
tell
from the
Ned
airport
that I'm breaking
tomorrow.
up for him. I don't feel like doing it myself.
I'm proud of you, Nancy.
Thanks, Dad.
Aw, my dad's proud of me. Now that's a happy ending. Wow, that's the end of the game. I've heard there's a post-credit scene, so we're gonna stick around for that, and I'm gonna need a while to compose my thoughts anyway. I'm gonna need the game to sit with me for a while, but I will be making an official video review with all my thoughts, so look out for that. Fluffball and Roosevelt? Wait, actual cats voicing the cat? That's incredible. Fluffball! That's such a good cat name. Let me know what you thought of this game, if you've played it yourself or if you've just experienced it through this playthrough of mine or any other playthroughs you may have watched. Let me know all your thoughts. I'm so curious to know. But man, I can't believe it's over. We've been waiting for it for so long, and now it's over, and who knows how long we're gonna have to wait for another game. That's so sad. And I want to thank Her Interactive again for gifting me a copy of the game to play. This has been an incredible experience to be a part of, and I am so grateful. Oh my god, look at all the pets, hold on. Those are some hardworking pets. You know they absolutely carried the game. New task, call someone back. Nancy, I know you're heading home, but I need to ask you something about what happened in the vault. Usually I'm the one asking the questions, but I guess I'll let this slide. What do you need to know? Did you actually see the authorities have come for Vladena in the vault? No. After she collapsed, I got Leo and found a secret passage out. Once I knew she was okay, I took off after Alka. I was pretty sure Vladena was not going anywhere, and the authorities were on their way, unless they never got there. I thought they were there at the end. There's been no word that she was arrested. Vladena would have known every underground access, and she is dangerous. Oh my god, the classic! I'm gonna tear up. This is really loud though.